What sets Canada apart from other nations?
The diversity, probably, 100%. I mean, we're always open to having people come over to Canada, and we welcome everyone with open arms.
In my opinion, Canada has beautiful view, beautiful sceneries, beautiful nature in the world. That's different from China. And I like the lifestyle here. Very easy, comfort, relax. Yeah, that's why I love here. I choose to move here.
I think it's our welcoming nature and our openness and acceptance to everyone. And I think our quality of life is really amazing.
I definitely think it's a diversity of people. Some days it's a blessing, some days it's a curse, but in Canada we're definitely a mosaic and learning to work and live with that diversity. So the people that we bring here, being able to travel across the country, I also realize it's just very vast, very green. There's a lot of land, so a lot of opportunity, and I think it's really important that we preserve those natural spaces so that we don't just develop them or develop them smartly, because it's really special and unique.
Probably less and less, but I think, as I say, I think we really are a people that like to see justice done. At least that's our history. That's why we have parties across the spectrum, which I think is very healthy as well. And so I think generally we like each other, so we tend to help each other.
We are more, not left-right, we are more centered, so it's easier to have open discussions with people, so it's fun.
There's little things that are Canadian, like saying A and playing hockey, but most of it is, just bringing together and learning about all these other cultures. And that's, I think, what makes us beautiful, is that we're not trying to force one thing to people, we're just celebrating everything.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Well, I guess our weather and I guess now how diverse we are, how multicultural we are. That's kind of fantastic and interesting, you know what I mean? There's like so many different people from so many different places all like living together almost no matter where you go. So that's cool.
All our freedoms and being able to do what we'd like and our rights. It's so important. And hopefully more people come to Canada.
Our democratic country is a good country to live in.
Free trade.
Free trade. I don't know so much about the weather anymore, but I feel that it's a safe country.
I think our freedom, the way that people feel about living here in regards to justice and our democratic society.
So with that, I know that other nations are like this too, but I do love that Canada is a melting pot of cultures and people, and it's the thing I love about Canada that keeps me coming back here.
I think the diversity everywhere is what sets Canada apart from other nations. The opportunities that Canada presents to the people that live here and the Canadians, and just how nice and friendly people are.
I think from a democracy perspective, we're not as old as some nations, so we're still a young nation that's becoming, and I think that shows as well within the Indigenous governments that are here as well. We're trying hard to decolonize, but we're far from reaching that goal, and maybe that's a multi-generational goal that's going to take 100, 200 years. It's taken us this far to get where we are. So Canada's unique in so many ways, I couldn't even begin to start listing them.
I think our quality of life is very high. I think our approach to making sure we take care of everybody is a standard that everybody should strive for, and I just think Canadians are generally happy people. So
we have so many natural resources. We have abundant water and land and timber, and wood. So that in a way sets us aside. We're a lower population base, so we're actually very privileged at the global level.
I think we have the opportunity to be a reasonable society in a world where the world is becoming polarized in terms of extreme views. Extreme views don't tend to help anybody. And Canada is mercifully free of a lot of that.
I think we do have quite a lot of free speech, not that other nations don't. But I think we represent quite a broad variety of people. and maybe makes us more tolerant. I'm not sure, but I'm hoping.